and then reconnect. Let this work. I will literally cry if it doesn't. I mean, there's not many people. Oh, wait. Wait. Can you hear me? Please, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Why? Oh, wait, no, I might be with like the. Okay, I can hear it on my iPad. That means it works. That means it works, but there's something wrong with the PNG tuber, so give me a sec. Give me a second. Stare into my eyes. Stare into my beautiful, big gazing eyes. Where is that silly little PNG tuber? Oh God. Oh God, my poor thing. My poor thing is lagging. A poor thing. It's lagging. It's throwing up. It's gonna cry. Oh God. Just like me, for real. Okay, I just have to figure this out real quick. I may go into the AFK screen in a bit. Oh God. Look. Oh God. Do I have to close some tabs? I feel like I'm gonna have to close some tabs. It's okay, it looks like it's lagging. I think. Maybe I have too many tabs open. Like I'm a grandma. That's what my grandma feels like. I feel bad now. Show all windows. Aviator tube. Okay. Um, I'm just gonna keep it like this until it gets back to normal because I don't want to end the whole stream over me and my PNG tuber, my little critter, not working as well. So yeah, let's go back to the webcam. There we go. Let me play the music. Oh yeah, that's some good stuff. Thing's heavy. This thing gets heavier and heavier every day. The doodle here that you see here was like from earlier when I was like testing it out. So it went well. Not all the way good, but hey, it's better. It's the best we have. As for like the PNG tuber type thing, I'll figure it out later. Just want to focus on doodling right now. Okay, what do I doodle first? Oh, also whenever like the music turns off or anything like that means I took one of my AirPods out, which yeah, because I'm like now they can work again. I'm not sure what made the last time I put them on and like when I started playing the games and like recording and everything. I'm not sure what the hell made them like, you know, I'm not sure whatever the hell made them like. I'm not, I am just yapping, but then again, whenever I see people doing like these type of streams, like they yap a lot, so I think it's normal. I don't know. Oh God, there's an ad. Hold on. Let me try to skip it. There we go. Brr, 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 brr. The poor PNG tuber is just like suffering in silence, and it's just like, help me, release me, please, and my misery. And I'm just like, nah. Sometimes I wonder how, what I was really thinking when I designed my Sona, because like, I wasn't really, oh, that was odd. I wasn't really like aware when I was designing it. I was just like spitballing. I was like, yeah, yellow. Yeah, green, because I like green. Oh, a TV head, because I love TV heads. I really don't know what I was doing. But hey, I was having fun. That's what matters. That's the right way. Yeah, that's the right way. Like, as you can see, the character I'm drawing here, which is like Akeru. Uh, I will say that there are some mistakes in the design. Well, maybe not mistakes, it's just like there are some things that are hard to draw. Like, for example, like I can't tell which side is like the right side. Like, does the prosthetic go this side? Does the prosthetic this side? But like after drawing them like over and over after like 3 years. Holy shit, 3 years. Anyway, after like 3 years, I kind of got used to it. Okay, what pose should I draw them in? I think this pose was a little too. Maybe if I move it, I'll have like a little bit more space to have action. Where's the moving thing? Don't make fun of me, please, because I'm still not used to Clip Studio. Like, I will say though that I'm more used to Procreate, but I'm starting to kind of crawl out of my shell a bit. Like, I'm starting to get used to using other programs. Like, I never thought I would actually like Adobe, for example. Like, which Adobe and like all the shit that they did. But I'm also pretty lucky for like my family to really find it for me for some reason. I'm not sure why. Well, it was like a Christmas gift and everything, which was very sweet of them. Shout out to my pa. He did that for me. Love him very much. But then it's like the oh my god, this song just brings me so much nostalgia. Oh my god. Like, I don't know what it is, but like it feels like I'm kind of getting older, which is like no shit, Sherlock. But it's kind of like the thing, isn't it? Like, it kind of just feels like at one point I was like 12. I was like drawing and doodling, and I kind of had like this like idea of like, oh, what if I make this cute little character with like a void for a face, which is actually how Kiddo came to exist. They were originally going to be like one of those like weird core void sonus type things where like there's like a void in it, and I was like thinking, oh, maybe when they eat stuff, it just goes like, and I thought that was so cool when I was like 12, and like now I'm like 16. Like I am driving and stuff. I will get a job soon. A job jump scare. If I don't already, is with like storyboarding and everything. Like I'm already working on like a bunch of stuff with like some shows that are it's like it is unpaid, but hey, in my opinion, I think it's still kind of work. I kind of sound like a chud when I say that. But anyway, I don't think this is the right way. But yeah, as I was saying before, it's kind of crazy. Not only that, it's kind of crazy to think that like 2020 was only like oh my God, 2020 was 6 years ago. Oh my God. Um, I am a little bit shocked. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little bit shocked. And 2016 was 10 years ago. Oh my God. Holy shit. Okay. That is actually insane. Okay, continuing on. I hope my cough didn't like make the screen messy. Otherwise that would be such a pain in the ass to clean up. And that's like the other thing too, is like like back as a kid, I never wanted to grow up and everything. Well, I did want to grow up because, like, I could get all of this like freedom. I could buy my own little toys and my own little snacks. Whenever my mom would tell me, "No, you can't. We can't get you this because we don't have the money for it." And like, I was like, "Well, when I'm older, I'm gonna get anything I want." And like, now I'm older. I'm still not using my money. Like most of the time, whenever I get money, I'm just like, "Oh, cool. I'll save it. I'll use it for something really cool in the future." Which most of the time is cash, and I never use it. I have like, I don't know how much I have saved. Like at this point, I've kind of just like accepted that like, I'll probably never spend it on anything unless it's like gifts or something. I'll probably just save it for college or when I'm an actual adult, you know? And like the other crazy thing is that like I'm gonna have to like look for colleges soon. And that's probably after I get my license and after I actually get an actual car, which will probably take a while because of, oh my God, cars cost a lot. It scares me just thinking about how much they cost. Oh my God. It's kind of crazy. And like I said before, like it still feels like 2022 or like 2023 or whatever. Feels so crazy. Wait, where's my phone? I think I got like a message. Hold on. I don't know what it is. Sometimes I like my body thinks that there's like a little like notification for like my phone, and then turns out there isn't. And that freaks me out. It'd be too much of a screenager, I'm not gonna lie. And like the other thing is that like it could also just go into like, people being addicted to their phones, which I am also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm also unfortunately victim to, the phone addiction and everything. I get sucked into it all the time. Which also leads to me procrastinating a lot, as you can see with like the whole Veritas project in Neru, which for a long time I did kind of procrastinate, but it was also because of like my mental health just going, ooh, that was my mental health. I'll probably go, yeah, I'll go into it, but basically what happened was like I kind of started like spiraling and kind of having this like idea that like everyone hates me, everyone wants me dead, or something like that. And like then again, for pretty much my entire life, I've always felt that people wanted me dead and that like were watching me, or that something was out to get me or something trying to kill me, which could have just been from when I was a kid and being told by my family and pretty much everyone that like don't go outside because like there's a bunch of crime, which of course at the time and where we lived, which was Venezuela, it did make sense. But yeah, as hard as it is to kind of look back at that, there were some good things that came out of it, like being able to hang out with my family, which I'm really able to do now. I'm trying to kind of find it crazy that I haven't seen them in like, holy shit, 12 years. Actually, no, like 9 years since like I left in 2017 with my mom. Holy shit. And also about like you know, the whole thing with Venezuela being basically bombed with like the airstrikes, which a lot of the news is covering that for some reason. Well, I wonder why. Which no surprise there. And also Maduro being taken away, which I will say as someone who is Venezuelan and grew up there until I was around until I started being like getting close to my tweens. Like I will say I'm very happy about that. And I do have a little bit hope, but at the same time, then the vice president who kind of enabled his behavior came along and then eh, yeah. I will say that I'm still very scared for my family there. Some of them have already left, some of them have gone to other countries. Like some of them have even gone as far as Spain, which I am very thankful for them and also very happy for them because hey, they're in Spain. They're very far away from that. And even if there's like some xenophobia in those countries, like for example, Chile and Spain and Argentina, which I've heard about, a lot of people there can be very xenophobic, which is kind of saddening, but eh, at least they're safe. Maybe like I can make like Fuka do like a like when like bullies do like that little thing where like they put like their fist in the palm of their hand. Oh my God, I'm tired of these ads. I'm tired. I am tired. I am tired. But yeah, as I was saying before. But at the same time, like, wait, what was I saying before? I was too busy drawing. I'm not really gonna care if I'm on model with Fuka or not, because I will say that when I was designing them, I was like, again, spitballing and trying to incorporate some things like maybe like trying I don't know what I was doing actually. To be fair, like most of the time when I worked on that model, I was like half asleep and like barely running on like 2 cups of coffee. And also maybe some Oreos. I miss Oreos. I want to eat some Oreos right now. Okay. But but Oreos have gluten. I mean, I could eat the gluten-free ones, but they taste a little bit icky. I don't know what it is about Oreos. It's just like maybe it's like the sugar, maybe it's like the cacao. I don't know. Cocoa, cacao. I don't know how it's pronounced. Oh, also, if like you hear me talking to someone, that's likely my parents. Sometimes they come up and check on me every once in a while, you know? Alright, so she has like this. That's what I remember. I don't think her figure is like good enough. How do I enlarge on this thing? There we go. I recently got like the Undertow art book too, and like, oh my God, it is gorgeous. Like Temi Chang and like everyone else who worked on the book is absolutely amazing. Which including like one of the people that worked on it was like the person that made like the what was it, Pickle Quest, Cucumber Quest books, and like oh my God. Like I remember reading those books when I was like still in elementary, and I was like, wow, this person is so good at art. I love their art. I love that like that cool like femme fatale type thing, like Rose Lady. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. You can search it up, but yeah. But oh my God. I love the illustrations. I loved this texture. Like even for like Marna's art, which like it's not my type of thing, but oh my God, it was so beautiful. Well, when I mean that it's not my type of thing, it's just that I don't really see it that often and I'm not used to seeing it. I still like it. It's like eye candy. Like fuzzy eye candy. It's like those like vitamin D gummies that are like fuzzy. You know, like sour. Oh my god, the ads, the tech of the ads. Yeah, it never ends. Man, I am struggling with this fist, but I'm having fun. I guess that's all that matters. Oh yeah, and about Veritas, I can probably say like how I came up with like the whole concept of it too. Like basically like I was around like 12. Like I used to kind of doodle these characters a lot, like with no specific motive behind them or like making stories. Sometimes I did, sometimes I didn't, but for the most part, I was kind of just doodling around. Sometimes I imagine the stories in my head, but then I would be like, oh, I'll write it down. I never wrote it down. I just forget and then I forget. But then like this one cute idea came into my mind to like mix weirdcore, the aesthetic, with steampunk, the aesthetic. I was like, oh yeah, yeah. Which, looking back at it, it was kind of an ass idea. But hey, looking back at it now and after all these years of like developing it and everything, like it's kind of crazy. Like it originally kind of just started with the, like me doodling around the idea of mixing those two aesthetics and like that's how Akedo came out with like the weirdcore thing. And then I also gave them like the goggles. And then later on, as time went on, I gave them a prosthetic arm, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's really cool." I'm gonna give a bunch of these other characters prosthetics too, because I barely see representation of people who are amputees, and that kind of makes me a little bit sad. So I'll do it myself. And then yeah, I think their heights might be wrong, but it's doodling, it's doodling. But I'm gonna try my best to make it look okay. But yeah, and also at the ooh, I have to stop because then I was gonna say spoilers. Oh fuck, I almost said spoilers. I'm glad I saved myself there. But I will say though that I do plan for it to have like a couple of seasons, like maybe three, maybe four. I can't remember. But yeah, I so far I have three concepts for the first three episodes. The first episode is all done and its animation has recently started. And once the animation is finished, the rough animation at least, and I start cleaning it up and everything, yeah, then I'll start writing for episode two. And I will admit that for episode one, the script was very messy. Like for episode one, it was just like a kind of like guide for like the sounds that would come, and I was just like spitballing at that point, because like at the time I didn't know how to write scripts. I had a pencil and a dream. I guess that's how all things start out, I suppose. Oh my God. I am gonna be driven insane by these ads. But yeah, I find it crazy that that's how it kind of came to be, but and yeah, that's kind of how a lot of projects come to be. Like with I think like a good example as much as like it may be kind of controversial is like Vivzy Pop. Like she was like a 15, 13-year old, I don't know, and like she kind of had like the idea and she was kind of raised on DeviantArt and everything else and wanted to incorporate that. I feel that's a little bit inspirational. Well, not to me, because she's kind of controversial. I don't want to get into that. This is a doodling stream, not like a controversy talk stream. Like if that's your cup of tea, you go, you watch that. That's your entertainment. Yeah, but yeah. Oh my God, why did I make her have these feet, bro? Look at her feet. No, I think I'm gonna hide them. No, I think I'm just gonna make them like really up close and really personal. Also, like I should probably like say like the pronouns of these characters, which is like, let's see. As soon as I finish scaling them up. Uh, so for Fuka, Fuka is she, they, and for Kuro, they are strictly they, them. And I also want to say of these guys are not, they're not human. They're their own species, but I would much rather explain this in the series because a big problem that I have and that a lot of other people have with like series kind of explaining stuff like that with like the species, with like their backstories and lore and everything. Sometimes you have to find it by looking at the streams. Oh, oh, there's someone chatting. Let me just okay. And yeah, as I was saying, look, what was I saying? Crap, I think I forgot. Okay. Um, another tangent. Uh, oh, I remember. Yeah, but like, yeah, I don't want to say too much about the show before even the first episode has come out. That feels kind of stinky to do. As much as I'd want to, but as much as I'd really, really want to talk about the show once the first episode comes out. No, no, sorry. Before the first episode comes out and tell you about everything from the story, from the lore, from everything. I really shouldn't. Like, it'd be like spoiling the gift before anyone opens the present. That kind of ruins it. Maybe for some it doesn't ruin it. Maybe for them it makes it even funner. I'll start another doodle thing. I'm gonna draw a really fat. Oh god, that looks like Gubby. Okay. I love drawing cats without noses. It just gives them like that peculiar feel. You know? It just gives them like that peculiar feel. You know? I love doing that. Oh god, why? Oh my god, they have the little feet. Oh, why did I do that? I love doing that. Oh my god. This is my child. Okay. Let me think of a name. Uh, Shithead. Yes. Let me just draw a little poopy. And then I'll give a little bow tie. I love it when like people name their cats like really absurd names. Like it's so funny but also so cute. Like I remember seeing like a cat named Comet Destroyer or something like that, or like Macaroni. I love when owners name their cats after like food or like Planet Destroyer, Comet Destroyer, Rock Destroyer, uh, Orange Destroyer. I don't know. I just love it. Hey, oh my God, my leg is starting to hurt from how heavy this thing is. I should probably try to see if I can pull up the chat again, because I unfortunately something happened before the stream. Like what happened was like I was trying to log in into like the chat and everything, and then like it wasn't there anymore. And I was like, what? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? And I was trying to find it, but then like the time hit, and I had to start streaming. I was like, ah, it. I'll just stream without the chat. I still want to look at the chat though, so I'll just charge my phone real. I'll just charge my iPad thingy real quick. So give me a second. Good thing my chargers are nearby while I am sitting in bed. The best day of my life ever. Sometimes I wonder what is the best day of my life. Like, was it when I was born? Was it when my mom and I finally left the dictatorship in Venezuela? Was it when I ate a ate an ice cream sandwich for the first time? Which was actually a couple of days ago. Like, I've kind of started to realize with time that, like, I've actually never tried a bunch of foods. And I find that kind of crazy because, like, I thought that by now I would have tried a bunch of foods, like, and especially American foods, because, I live in the West, where a bunch of, like, crazy people are. But no, it was a couple of days ago. It was my first time eating an ice cream sandwich. Like, I was like eating it and I was like, oh my God, how haven't I tried this before? And that was so crazy to me. Like, that was so good. Like, it was the greatest ice cream I'd ever eaten in my life. But anyway, okay, what should I do next? I'm gonna doodle Avery. I really like the Minecraft ARG thing. I really hope part two comes out soon, or at the very least, like by by fall. And worst case scenario, it comes out at the end of the year. I don't give a damn. I can see more of the delicious lore and more of the ARG. I'm fine. I'm happy. I'm a happy horse. Horse. Mm, horse. The evil horse of danger and mystery. Evil horse of danger and mystery. And the evil horse is going. Wait, 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 wait. Is going to um kill shithead. And shithead is just taking a little look-see at what's gonna happen to him, and he's in shock. Horsey is a murderer. He is a murderer. Well, he lucky got that shit on with that hair, but anyway. So then Horsey kills shithead. Then, oh shit, an ad. God damn it. Okay, okay, okay. Let me turn off the ad. Let me turn off the ad. We were getting at the good shit, and then Horsey runs from the scene. No, we don't know what happens to Horsey. He just runs, and the shithead is dead, and it's oh god, there's blood everywhere. Shithead's dead, and shithead's family comes to mourn his funeral. Wait, let me try to cut them. Shithead's family is saddened by the brutality of his murder. Mama Shithead. Mama Shithead. She's crying. She's crying really hard over Shithead's murder. It's so sad. She even brought her special death hat and even brought his favorite toy from when he was a baby. Okay, this is actually getting kind of sad now. To his funeral. Everyone is so sad. And his best friend, who were roommates. Who were roommates? Yeah, who were roommates, comes to his funeral and cries and cries, and just wishes that he told Shithead that one thing that they felt more than anything towards Shithead, more than anything in this world that they wanted to say so much, that they stole their PS5. And then, hey, where's the horse? Where's the horse? Oh no, I lost the horse. I thought when you took things out of like the fucking of the canvas, they come back. But no, I guess I have to draw the horse again, the evil horse. Maybe I can like draw the horse in like a trench coat. I don't know.
Okay, Richardson, the holidays are done. We thought so too, but then Verizon just gave us their best deal.
Four new iPhone 17s, all on them. Get four iPhone 17s on us, no trade-in needed. And four lines for just $25 a line. Love that spirit, folks.
This is the evil horse. He is now on the run. He's a man on the run. He's a man on the run. Yes, on the run. He doesn't know why he did what he did. Just running until he comes across the family mourning his victim's death, and he lets out a evil smile of evil. But thing is, he knows that he. Oh fuck! My my iPad fell. Oh god, my iPad it fell. My iPad it fell. It fell. Oh god, the plug, the thing that was plugged into fell too. Oh my god, I have to plug this back in. Oh my god, it fell. Oh god, it fell. It was the evil horse's fault. He made my iPad fall. He made it was the evil horse's fault, guys. We blame this. We all blame this on the evil horse, okay? Okay, it was not my fault. It was not my fault. I did not say fart. I did not say fart. It was the evil horse's fault. We blame it on the evil horse, okay? Everything bad that happens in this world is because of the evil horse. I think we can all agree on that. Crap, where is this plugin? There we are. Okay, to the evil horse saga. So now that the evil horse. Oh god, what happened to him? Okay, anyway. So now that the evil horse sees the family mourning Shithead's funeral, he wants to kill them. But then he stops and thinks, damn it, I can't kill them. I'm a man on the run. They'll find me. So, what does Shithead do? I'm just gonna move in here because I don't want to lose him. So then he decides to call up one of his friends. We don't know one of his friends, but we know him, and we know his name starts with J. Let me draw him like a phone. like a I don't know. I don't. You know what? I'm just gonna get a PNG of a Nokia. I don't care. Let's see. How do I do this again? I forgot. Ignore what's on the browser. Okay.
He's right.
G. Okay.
This is more than a smartphone.
Nokia.
This
Nokia. Nokia.
is
Nokia.
by years of craft, subtle tweaks, tested and refined until
Okay.
your money needs the
I
same.
wish we could. I wish that would like be easier to.
Invest in big.
Then I have to put this in like the. Uh, where do I? How do I? Oh God, I'm gonna cry. Even. Oh God, the file hell. Oh, I'm in file hell. I just. You know what? I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm just gonna. Okay. I was gonna get a real life PNG of a Nokia, but no, I don't want to. Wait, I still can. Okay, let's try this again. Uh, so I think it's like import image. Yes, yes, yes. Here's the Nokia. Here's the Nokia. The Nokia. Then we get. Pero verga. Uh, how do I rasterize this again? Uh, I think I forgot. Uh, flattened. Oh God. Okay, I thought that would work. It did not. Oh well, I'll just work with this. So then, evil horse goes up to the Nokia. Who up Nokia and their Nokia, right? God, what am I doing? Okay, so then evil horse goes into the Nokia. He types in his buddy's number, and then hold on, I need to get another image. Fuck. Okay, back to what I was doing, and he talks to his buddy. Hey, buddy, I need you to do a job for me. Hey, image, image, image. I lost it. No,
Some
where'd
cookies
it go?
shorten your holidays, while the wrong ones slow down your Mac. Clean My Mac is your digital cookie
Yeah.
cutter. The cookies are cleared, and the
And then
deadline
his
is set.
buddy comes in.
Pass that pre-holiday rush with Clean My Mac.
Hello, evil horse. Hello, Jeff the Killer.
I checked all state
Oh,
cards, saved hundreds on my car insurance.
oh, someone's leaving the stream.
Didn't check
Let
the
me say
box
goodbye.
I was watching before I stole
Thank
Fox's
you
candy from my
for
file.
being
Well, at least I
smiley
checked all
face.
state first and saved hundreds.
Okay, anyway. Hey, I'm just a killer. Okay, I'm just a killer. I needed to do a job for me. Yeah, I got you, bro. Just a killer. I need you, and let me give you my knife real quick to kill that family. Oh, someone's saying hi. And then he grabs the knife and like goes like, "Yeah, bro, I got you." And so then Jeff the killer goes to do his job. Crap, I forgot. Oh, wait, there we go. Okay, and then Jeff the killer goes to do his job. Jeff the kill. And he Jeff the kills everyone. This is making me laugh so much. And then and then everyone dies. And the evil horse is happy. He's very happy. He's very happy that there are that the family's dead, and no one can tie it up to him. And so he gives Jeff the Killer a little smooch on the cheek, and then goes back to wherever he wants and blasts off. But little did he know that Jeff the Killer was Jeff the investigator. Yes. Turns out this whole time he was an investigator, and he was investigating Evil Horse. And turns out that the family wasn't dead. They were alive. They were alive, and they were investigators too. They were investigators too. They were in on it. And now they knew who Evil Horse was, and now they knew. Even the mom. Yes, they were still the family they were still the family of Shithead. They were still the family of Shithead. And now that they were revealed to be investigators, they needed to bring vengeance. So now that Evil Horse was back, let me draw Evil Horse again. Should be a quick job. Without his disguise. They knew how to pinpoint him. Oh my god, the CeraVe ad, the CeraVe ad, the CeraVe ad! Stop it! That makes me so uncomfortable. Okay, anyway. So now that he was back, everyone, the investigators, and the and the everyone, the investigators, Jeff the investigator, and and everyone, the investigators, including Jeff the investigator, came up to Jeff of the evil horse and told him, "Evil horse, you are under arrest." What? But why? What did I do? Hold on, let me get these guys. You. Oh, sorry. You killed my sweetie pie shithead. Yeah, and you killed my love. I mean, my friend. Definitely my friend, and definitely not a very close roommate. Shithead too. And Horse was sweaty. Horse was worried. He was scared. He was scared. He knew he had been betrayed. He knew he was gonna get arrested, and so he decided to do one last act. And so he ran away. And after he went away, he worked out at the gym for, I don't know, 6 minutes. I don't know. If one of you makes a 6-7 joke, I will actually I will lose it. But anyway, so while the horse is working out and getting super buff and everything and becoming a JoJo character, basically, The investigators, they are shocked. They didn't know that the horse could run that fast, even though he's a horse. What were you expecting? For him to run slow like a turtle? But anyway, they don't know what to do. They don't know where horse is. They don't know how to catch him. They don't know what to do. They're scared of Mr. Horse. They don't know what's gonna happen. And so they decide to send a manhunt across the entire world, aka the entire canvas. And then they summon uh uh cops. I'm drawing a bunch of I'm gonna draw like a bunch of stickman cops. And so Jeff the investigator tells them, you know what, I'm just gonna draw a good cop, bad cop type thing. And then he goes, look, guys, if you see the evil horse again, if you see the evil horse again, you know what to do. What do we need to do, sir? Well, and as the investigator speaks,
All you need is your
the
phone.
evil horse
No,
has finally finished
so get a quote.
his
You could say,
his
I've got this
prison
horse.
arc.
I'll get that.
Hold on, I need to draw the buff horse. Hold on. I don't know that much about Buff O'Malley, but I'll try my best. Okay. And it has these like huge abs too. Whatever, I'm just gonna draw a tic-tac-toe thing. Who cares? But and then and then and then Mr. Horse, the evil horse, comes back and everyone is shocked. And so then he starts stomping on everyone. Stomping everywhere. And now that everyone is mushed until they're strawberry. Oh no, strawberry. I'm just gonna scribble everything until like everyone's strawberry. He thinks he's victorious. Hold on. Let me hold on. He hold on. Da-da-da-da. And so when he thinks he's victorious and he thinks that he is finally free from the consequences of his actions. Oh my god, where'd it go? Hold on, I need to find the image. I just keep losing my images, don't I? Anyway. Yes. And so, Anna Deltarune comes in, and he beats the ever-loving shit out of Mr. Horace and kicks him. Hold on it. Oh my god, what happened? Oh god. Oh god, what happened? Oh god. He's too big. He's too much of a force for the world. He's too much of a force for the world. Oh god. Oh wait, I think it's the anchor. He's too much of a force for the world, so he becomes so big that he just crushes the whole world, and now there's no evil. including Mr. Horse, and it's all Tenna now. Everything is Tenna. The entire world is his. Like he's like Hatsune Miku. All Tenna. And it all belongs to him. Oh god, what happened? I think my thing glitched. Let me look real quick. English, English, English. Hold on, I need to close and then reopen. This it glitched. Save. You don't see that.